Luzon, Visayas, at Mindanao. Let's cool it! Mga kalabaw! Handa na ba kayo? Metro Manila's greatest hits is back. Ang lahat ng drama, ang lahat ng tawanan, musika at anong paman. Magkakasama pa rin tayo mga kalamaw. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews at 6.
Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It is now 6:02 p.m. and this is koolNews at 6. And you are listening right here on Cool FM Nationwide and on News Radio 93.1. Let's begin with the top headlines for police official Rowena Garma and her daughter Angelica Garma Villela have been arrested and detained in San Francisco, California, according to the Department of Justice on Tuesday. The DOJ issued the statement after Garma reportedly left the Philippines for Washington, D.C. on November 7. In a recent report, the Philippine National Police and the Department of the Interior and local government confirmed the arrest and detention of former police colonel Rowena Garma and Angelica Garma Villela in Francisco, California, USA on November 7, 2024, DOJ spokesperson Miko Calavano said in a statement. The DOJ did not share any other specifics on the arrest. Meanwhile, Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla has already ordered Immigration Commissioner Joel Viato to facilitate her return to the Philippines. We are committed to seeing justice served in every case and to upholding the integrity of our justice system, especially when it involves our country's significant issues and concerns, said Remulla. While we work to ensure the safe return of Ms. Garma, we trust that she will remain cooperative with all ongoing investigations, he added. Garma was the one who implicated Rodrigo Duterte during the House Quad Committee investigation, dropping a bombshell that the former president allegedly offered cash rewards for a drug suspect killed during his administration's bloody war on drugs. Meanwhile, retired police colonel Rowena Garma, who implicated former President Rodrigo Duterte in an investigation on his bloody war against drugs, was detained by the U.S. Border Control in California due to her canceled visa. Secretary of Justice Crispin Remulla said Tuesday. According to Remulla, Garma was held upon her arrival in San Francisco, California on November 7th. She was held in detention by the U.S. Border Control because her visa was canceled already, said Remulla in a chance interview with reporters. Asked why Garma's visa was canceled, Remulla responded that a human rights issue was considered by the U.S. government when canceling her visa. Remulla, however, said he was not privy to who requested to have Garma's visa cancelled. But certainly when she was on the way to Japan, she was in Japan going to the US, she was informed that her visa was cancelled already, said Remulla. At least that's what I heard from her in a testimony before the Quadcom, he added. Remulla said earlier either a turnaround or deportation was likely for Garma. When asked when she is expected to return home, Remulla responded, anytime within the 10 days. Once she returns to Manila, Remulla said Garma may choose to go directly home as she did not technically break any laws in leaving the country as she is not currently facing any cases, a departure order, or even a lookout bulletin. Remulla, however, said the DOJ will offer Garma witness protection. In any case, she's considered a very important witness by the Quadcom, so we intend to offer her witness protection for that matter. At least 40 matters Quadcom is seeking from her, said Remulla. Former President Rodrigo Duterte did not confirm his attendance to the next House of Representatives Squad Committee hearing on his administration's war on drugs before it was cancelled, Circle del Norte 2nd District Representative Robert E. Barber said on Tuesday. According to Barber, Squad Committee lead presiding officer, they would have pushed through with the hearing originally scheduled for on Wednesday, November 13, if only Duterte sent a confirmation. Barber's earlier announced that they are rescheduling the Squad Committee hearing to November 21 due to the high number of testimonies that have to be verified before they are presented to at the hearing. Duterte's supporters, however, took this as a sign that the Quad Committee was afraid of facing the former president. Well, if there is a confirmation like that, we will have to make do with the witnesses that we have already interviewed. But we did not receive any confirmation yet. So that's why we decided yesterday that we have to cancel it, Barbers explained. Because if we were informed that Duterte will attend, we will push through. Never mind that we would only have a few witnesses to present, which is also good that so that we will not hold a hearing up to the wee hours of the morning, he added. In addition, Barbers clarified that the supposed confirmation of Duterte's attendance came from bloggers and vloggers supportive of the former president and not from his legal counsel, former Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board Chairperson Martin Galra III. We were shocked that the fact is that we only found out from the social media that our former president confirmed his attendance, although this did not come from the former president but from bloggers. I don't know who should we believe in. As far as the records of the Quad Committee is concerned, the counsel, the lawyer representing the former president, is Attorney Delbra, Barber said. So we only listen to those who have formally entered their appearance before the Quadcom or those that are representing our resource persons and have informed the committee, he added. Earlier, Barbers also said that the chairpersons of the four panels have been contemplating since last week about the cancellation of the hearing. He, however, admitted that they only made a decision on Monday night, informing resource persons that the next hearing will be held on November 21. And because there are so many resource persons, many want to testify, we think we really need to study who we would invite for the discussions on extrajudicial killings, on the illegal drugs, on Philippine offshore gaming operators. That's why we decided yesterday that we would cancel our meeting, supposedly for tomorrow, to November 13, to give us more time up to next Thursday to interview, to set up our agenda, and to finish all our interviews, he added. The clarification came after vloggers supporting the former president called out the Quad Committee for canceling its hearing just as the former leader was supposed to participate. The blog of Mocha Son, a former assistant secretary during the Duterte administration, even accused the Quad Committee of suddenly being afraid. Barbros, meanwhile, said that there are many Quad Committee hearings in the future that Duterte can attend, stressing that this is not the first time that the former president was invited to be present during the discussions. But there are more hearings, and we will expect that the former president will still attend because this is the request of our colleagues in the Quadcom. So this is not the first and the last, he pointed out. This is actually the fifth, or not only the fifth invitation where the former president failed to attend, he added. It is now 6:10 p.m. We will return with more news headlines, particularly international and showbiz headlines, right here on koolNews at 6. This is koolNews at 6. We will be right back.
This koolNews edition was brought to you by McDonald's, featuring their McSavers Sulit Busog meals, starting at 99 pesos in all stores nationwide. Prices may vary. Ladies' Choice Chicken and Ham Spread. Pride Powder Detergent. All you need is pride. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality. ACS. Fuji Denso Home and Commercial Appliances, where you get reliable, durable, and energy-saving products. Upgrade your usual appliances of Fuji Denso HV inverter appliances. Fuji Denso, quality above all. Jor A Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia. And TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Looking for home appliances that will satisfy your novel experience? Hisense Philippines Incorporated, maker of Hisense, a global brand leader in household appliances dedicated to enhancing consumers' everyday lives, in partnership with Magic Appliance, present Hisense Station 2024. Hisense Station 2024. It's an exclusive Magic Appliance sensational price down offers and big saving deals that surely you wouldn't miss. Hisense Station 2024 proudly introduces Hisense home appliances to every kasama home, such as refrigerators, air conditioners, and washing machines. Now available at Magic Appliance stores at very affordable prices. Get your Hisense home appliances now at Magic Appliance Hisense Station 2024 from October 15 to November 30, 2024 only. Hisense Station 2024 is exclusively brought to you by Hisense Philippines Incorporated and Magic Appliance. Magaandang buhay! Hisense Station 2024 per DTI Fair Trade Permit Number R1-141 and R1-142 Series of 2024.
Sa likod kan mga kadipisilan, mga nag-aging kalamidad, tensyong pansiguridad, kasindaing kumput na kariribukan sa bilog na kinakban, padagos mo kaming binabantayan. Salamat po ina sa urualdaw mong pagpadangat ang bilog na kabikulan, yaon sa pagrangak kan sa imong ngaran. Halik kay Congressman Zaldico, Congressman Gil Bungalon, asin kan bilog na Ako Bicol Party List. Viva la Virgen! Viva Nuestra Señora de Peña Francia!
Mayong adlaw sa atong tanan, among gipaila-ila kaninyo ang Magnum C Herbal Capsule. Tungod sa mga sangkap diini, ang Magnum C Herbal Capsule maayos sa mga taong daling hangakon, kulang sa resistensya o daling magkasakit, maayos sa kinis sa mga nabugat o bina na pasmo sa kusog, lipong-lipong tungod sa anemia ug daghan pang mga balatian. Magnum C Herbal Capsule ay available na sa tanang butika, pharmacy sa inyong mga lugar. Magnum C Herbal Capsule, the most trusted by seniors.
Fuji Denso believes that appliances are long-term investments, so it is very important to choose wisely. And what could be a wiser choice than using reliable, durable, and energy-saving appliances from Fuji Denso? Just like families and companies trusting Fuji Denso, you will see the difference when you upgrade your usual appliances to Fuji Denso HD inverter appliances. Fuji Denso, quality above all. Upgrade your home, upgrade your business with Fuji Denso. Quality above all.
May tanong si Siman Rodel. Pare, may insurance plan bang nagbibigay protection sa akin at nag-iipon para sa pag-aaral ng anak ko? Oo naman! Sa Sun Life Grepa, gets ka namin, sagot ka namin. Client can avail of Sun Life Grepa policies while in the Philippines.
Get supercharged with BLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Unli mobile calls. Double the speed Unli Fiber versus previous plan. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just $1399. Visit any BLDT Home booth to apply. Get supercharged with BLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Unli mobile calls. Double the speed Unli Fiber versus previous plan. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just $1399. Visit any BLDT Home booth to apply.
Ang Chicken Joyous na ang pinakamasarap, bigger na best tasting na, our biggest pa. Ito ang Chicken Joyous. Best tasting na, our biggest pa. Ito ang Chicken Joyous.
Starts at 82 pesos pa rin. Price varies. Bigger claim is versus previous size. Best tasting claim is based on quantitative brand and product imagery study conducted by SCMI last November 2023.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Gandang lugar, ready lahat tayo.
Teza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you, Silka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit, sa Silka Papaya Lotion kumapit with regular use. Slay it with the skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka with regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Generosity o bukas palad, tatak Pilipino. Sa krisis nagkakaisa, hindi nag-aatubiling tumulong sa kapwa, pagbibigay ng pagkain at pagsasama sa oras ng paghihirap. Magkaroon kayo ng pag-ibig sa isa't isa nang walang pagkukunwari. Roma 12 siyam. Generosity o bukas palad, ikaw ay Extraordinary Pinoy. Brought to you by MX3 Coffee and Tea.
Coco Martin po, certified Argentina corned beef lover. Kasi naman, ang hibla, malaman. Made with 100% real beef pa. At masarap talaga. Hinahanap-hanap kita. Sarap ng Argentina. Sa presyong abot kaya, promise. Busog ang araw-araw ko. As part of 3 complete meals.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I know what you're thinking. You're craving something more. Something beyond the ordinary. Something wild. You want to explore. You want to connect. You want to feel truly alive. And you know what? You deserve it. So awaken that side of you. The side that longs for adventure. For the thrill of the unknown. Go ahead. Embrace the moment. Premier condoms. Wild because you can.
You're listening to Cool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Welcome back. The Gabriel Women's Party said it will push for the Commission on Elections Common to develop guidelines against harassment of women political aspirants. Sarah Elago, the first nominee of Gabriela, which is seeking a House comeback, made this known after their dialogue with COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia on social media regulations. Gabriel will also hold a dialogue with COMELEC so bawal ang bastos or no harassment allowed in digital election campaigning, Elago said in an interview at Palacio del Gobernador in Manila. Elago added this move seeks to protect women candidates against misogynistic attacks. The Gabriel Women's Party received many reports of harassment of female candidates who were victims of deepfakes and AI artificial intelligence, she said. Elago said this move was also in line with the Republic Act 11313, or the Safe Space Act, which covers gender-based sexual harassment in public spaces, educational or training institutions, workplace, and even online space. Furthermore, Elago, along with Central and House of Representatives aspirants of the Maccabayan Coalition, also pushed for COMELEC to release guidelines against red tagging of political candidates in the upcoming midterm polls. They also renewed their call against COMELEC's resolution requiring the restoration of public individuals' personal online accounts who will campaign for political candidates on social media. Earlier, Garcia admitted that it would be hard for COMELEC to regulate the personal accounts of campaigners. However, he remained firm that the COMELEC reserves its right to act on instances where campaign materials breach common decency. The COMELEC does not regulate the political candidates' content on social media, television, radio, or whatever, except when it's bastos or vulgar, immoral, or unethical, Garcia said in an embassy interview in Pasay City earlier Tuesday. Garcia cited the case of a barangay election aspirant in 2023 whose campaign jingle contained innuendos. and an employee of the business process outsourcing firm, which was raided by members of the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission, filed a complaint against its spokesperson for slapping him twice, which was caught on CCTV. The 54-year-old employee filed a slander by deed complaint against Winston Castillo before the Office of the Provincial Prosecutor in Palancan City, Bataan. I was accused without basis, maltreated, harassed, and slapped by the respondent. One of his staffers approached me and said I was disrespectful to him. Then Mr. Castillo emerged and acted as if he was about to punch me. Said the complainant, who works as aircon condition, who works as aircon technician of Central One Bataan PH Incorporated at Central Park, Bangkok, Bataan. The facility was raided by authorities last October 21 for allegedly being involved in online scamming activities. Following the raid, a video went viral showing Castillo slapping a worker twice. Meanwhile, Castillo was relieved from his post while investigations were ongoing into the incident. Castillo has already apologized over the incident in several media interviews. The complainant said Castillo staff accused him of flashing a dirty finger and disrespecting authorities. He made me stand up by ordering his men, and I was brought inside the minute. Therefore, he continued telling me not to disrespect government officials. He also gave me a choice to be charged with a case or just accept a slap. Moments later, in front of 6 PAOCC personnel who were all watching, the respondent slapped me 3 times, the complainant said. He added that another PAOCC officer, which he could not identify, also punched him twice after he stepped out of the clinic. The punch was painful and even caused me to have diarrhea, he added. The PAOCC official, he said, is around 40 to 50 to 45 years old, of slight build and with ponytailed hair. The firm already denied being involved in illegal activities. On to international headlines now. A man is believed to have caused the death of his aunt, whose decomposing body was found inside a house on November 10 because she was overbearing. Acting Perak Police Chief Zulkifli Sariat said the woman's 21-year-old nephew is believed to have false suspicions with the victim and attacked her before keeping her body in a room of the house at Tawan Puteri Lindungan Bintang in the town of Pasir Puteh. They were staying together. The suspect lost his patience, got angry, and punched the woman repeatedly until she fell down a flight of stairs, he said in a press conference on November 11. Thinking she was just unconscious, he placed the woman's body inside the room. The suspect has already confessed to the offense, Mr. Zulkifli added. The victim, 54, was found dead by the police on November 10 after receiving a call at about 8:30 a.m. The body was already in the decomposing condition. Mr. Zulkifli said the victim's body is believed to have been decomposing in the room for 4 days. The victim's brother had looked for her, but he was told by the suspect that she had locked herself inside the room. The woman's brother had also smelled a foul order before calling the police. She said, adding that a remand order for the suspect is being obtained at the court. The post-mortem is still ongoing to determine the cause of death, he added. Students keen on pursuing a medical career can enroll in another 9 overseas universities, which will bring the number of recognized foreign medical schools in Singapore to 112. The move will help Singapore be better able to meet the growing demand for doctors as the population ages, said the Health Ministry and Singapore Medical Council in a joint statement on November 11. It also complements the decision to take in more students at the Singapore medical schools from about 400 in 2013 to more than 500 in 2023, it added. The additional foreign universities going on the list of recognized schools from 2025 include the University of Newcastle School of Medicine and Public Health in Australia, the only one from the country to make the list this time around. With this inclusion, a total of 9 Australian universities will have their medical degrees recognized in Singapore. 5 British universities, including Leeds University School of Medicine, will be added to the list of recognized institutions. That means medical degrees from a total of 24 British universities will be recognized in Singapore. The other 3 universities to be recognized are from England. The inclusion of the 9 medical schools will kick in on January 1, 2025, and as part of the SMC's regular review, this statement added. The SMC review ensures that foreign trained medical doctors applying to work in Singapore have received comparable training abroad. The review took into account criteria such as the international ranking of schools, the language of instruction, and the performance of doctors from these universities before making a decision on registration in Singapore. But the medical professionals who graduate from recognized institutions can apply to practice in Singapore after graduation and may also need to fulfill requirements spelled out by SMC. SMC said it will continue to assess foreign trained medical doctors in their initial years to ensure high standards of medical practice. From January 1, 2025, the updated list of approved medical schools can be found in the second schedule of the Medical Registration Act 1997. For Australia, we have University of Newcastle School of Medicine and Public Health. For England, we have University College Cork, National University of England School of Medicine, University College Dublin, National University of England School of Medicine, and Royal College of Surgeons in England, National University of England School of Medicine. For United Kingdom, we have the Queen's University of Belfast School of Medicine, Dentistry and Biomedical Science, University of Aberdeen School of Medicine, Medical Science and Nutrition, University of Leeds School of Medicine, University of Newcastle upon Tyne, Faculty of Medical Science, and University of Warwick Medical School. And finally, on to showbiz. Short news now. Tom Cruise is once again in action as he returns to his ironic role as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, with the latest trailer hinting that this may be the franchise's final chapter. Released on Monday, November 11, the teaser trailer for the 8th installment brought a compelling mix of intense action and emotional stakes for Cruise Hunt. Cruise is captured doing his signature breathtaking stunts, including intense mid-air scenes that underscore tourists to complete the mission. Aside from the returning characters, new allies such as Haley Atwell's character are also teased in this trailer, hinting at the personal touch in Hunt's journey. "I need you to trust me one last time," said Cruise to the camera at the end of the trailer, suggesting a possible conclusion tone for the franchise. In the comment section of the trailer, fans expect the various reactions over the possibility of the franchise's final film. If this really is the last Mission Impossible film, I need to say this series will go down as the greatest action franchise of all time, wrote one fan. "I'm glad everyone knows how significant this is. We are witnessing our history. With Tom Cruise film, I proudly say I lived through it all. This makes me tear up for some reason," pitched in another fan. 15 hours after its release, the teaser trailer garnered more than 12 million views on YouTube. Over the years, the Mission Impossible franchise has consistently performed well at the box office. Mission Impossible Fallout 2018 earned over $791 million worldwide, while Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 grossed over $550 million globally in its opening days. Cruise also took it to Instagram to share the film's official poster and trailer. Every choice has led to this. He captioned one of his posts: "Our lives are the sum of our choice." Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning premieres in Philippine cinemas on May 21st, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 6:30 p.m. and that is all for Cool News at 6. We will return at 9 p.m. on the Cool News Primetime for more news and headlines. You can also send us your feedback, comments, and suggestions at tvh.philippines.news@gmail.com. Until then, I am Cairo and this is Cool News. We will see you later at 9 p.m. like I said, for more news and headlines right here on Cool News Primetime. Take care and bye. Good evening.